Welcome to JRN 3365. We're going to be talking a little bit more about cameras. And at this video, I want to talk a little bit about a part of the camera that's very vital to a lot of how an image is captured, and that is going to be the lens of the camera, or this front part that is mounted onto the front of either a production camera or an ENG camera. Now, to help you out as an operator, there's two little monitors that appear on the camera. These are called viewfinders. This can either be like a little TV on the back, or it can be like a side monitor that's going to wind up folding out. And so these viewfinders help you set up your shot, and you can look at your shot to see if it's something good or something that you're going to need to work on. So for the parts of the lens, we're going to be looking at the focus, the zoom, the iris, and the back focus, and how they all come together to create a good shot for recording video production. So the first one we got is what's known as the focus, and that's going to be this ring here that can wind up spinning. So in the case of this camera, I have a little ring that I can focus, and you can kind of see that's extending part of the lens. And that's happening inside of a television lens. You just don't see it when it gets spun into television production setup as opposed to a still camera SLR. So what is focus? Well, focus it's an image, it's a region of an image where the light basically has perfect alignment, and the light from certain objects is converged, and it gives you as clear of an image as possible. Now, if it's out of focus, then the light's not well converged in that one point, and they become harder to see, harder to differentiate. And when we're dealing with focus, there's a couple of ways to look at it. You can have what's known as a sharp focus, where you see absolutely every detail. Or there's also a soft focus, to where you can take it and just dial it back just a hair, not to where it's going to look blurry, but it's going to take some of the edges and soften them. And a lot of this is done to kind of make features of face appear softer, less wrinkled, less detail. You don't see every part of a person's face that may have like crow's feet, scratches, things in their eyes. By doing a soft focus, it kind of helps make the image look a little bit better. And so in the case of this text here, we've got part of this text that's perfectly in focus, and then things above it are out of focus, and things below it are out of focus as well. So by using focus and focusing that light, they're able to bring a specific part of this image into clarity and to add emphasis to do that. So in addition to things being focused, you can also use it to, as an action, focus attention onto a part of an image. So in this video off to the left, I can see there's a large crowd gathering, and off in the distance, that is out of focus and blurry. I'm not sure what it is. Likewise, closer to the camera, that's out of focus and I can't tell what's going on. But for this, the videographer, the photographer, wanted to draw your attention into the middle of this picture, so they're able to adjust the focus to draw your eyes to this part, because that's what they want you to pay more attention to. And that's just sort of a look at how one of the aspects you can use to get an image into clarity is by using focus to help you with your storytelling, and to kind of give a point to show people what information and what videography you want them to see.